guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee, also known as RFORDTHEARTIST, and in today's video I will be going over the best and worst dress of the 2023 VMA Awards that actually happened last night. So we got a little bit to talk about on the pink carpet. I'm allowed to have an opinion, you're allowed to have an opinion, so keep it cute in the comments. Over here we keep it cute, okay? And I will be going over black fashion, of course. I highlight the black fashionistas, baby, over here on this channel, but you are welcome to comment below. If you're new to my channel, consider subscribing, and if you're returning, welcome back. You a real one. Let's go ahead and get into this video. All right, so I will be putting the looks right here on the screen, and I'm going to be going through a couple of like photos I found on Getty Images and on Fashion Bomb Daily, you know, but I'll be putting the images right here so you guys can see who we're talking about. Now, I did try my best to make sure that I found what they were wearing, but for some of them, I don't know who they were wearing. So if you know, feel free to leave it below. All right, so before we start this, I might butcher some of these names, baby. I might butcher them. Bear with me. If you know how to pronounce them, congratulations. I'm going to learn. Just bear with me. I might butcher your name or these names of these designers. All right, so first up, we have JT, and just starting off, JT, her makeup, love it. She, you know, she goes for that grunge, girly look, but she made it girly, more girly. JT is wearing a pink gown from Mirror Palais. I'm gonna put the name right here on the screen. And it's almost like a corseted gown all the way down. And I actually like this dress on JT. My only critique of the dress for me, as we know, JT is well endowed. I'm well endowed. If you are a subscriber, you know that. So it's just the top, you could tell that it's too little for her boobs. You feel me? That I personally don't like. It doesn't have to be fully covered, but just give yourself a little bit more support, babe. Other than that, JT looks beautiful. I love the dark lip liner. She wasn't one of my favorites, but it's not the worst I've seen. Next up, we have Ashanti. Ashanti is wearing a gold gown by Monica Evina, and on first glance, I like the actual gown, like itself, like the actual gold gown, but the middle part that's covering her breast, I don't like it. On first glance, it almost looks like cheetah print, but when you zoom in, and I'll put a zoomed in picture, it actually looks like two turtles kissing. I thought that was a little different, but I don't like this look. She has a clutch with her man, my man, with their picture on the clutch, and although it's a cute gesture, I don't like this look. I actually really don't like this look. Her makeup though is nice, but that's really honestly the only thing I like about this look is her makeup, because this is like the clutch and the turtle kissing. It's kind of weird for me, so I'm not a fan of that. You guys let me know your opinion on that look down below. Next up, we have Halle Bailey. I don't know, you know, I might be saying her name wrong. And she is wearing a gold gown by Le Tan Hao. Again, the name will be right here. And this is from their Resort 2023 collection. I think Halle looks gorgeous. Her face looks gorgeous. She's glowing. I love the earrings. I'm not really sure who the earrings are by. Her hair is nice. I love how versatile the Bailey sisters are with their locks. It just, every time. But this orange looks beautiful on her. I think she looks gorgeous. It's very plain though. But again, I just think that she looks really nice and she's glowing. And this orange looks very good on her skin. So next up, we have Lil Nas X. And he is sporting an outfit from Palomo. I'm not sure if he wore this on the pink carpet, because in the photos that I have, he's not on the pink carpet. He looks like he's backstage. Fashion Bomb Daily posted this, and it's, you know, it's something. It's all right. It's cute. I did notice the theme of the night was almost like bridal couture, like lace, a lot of lace, a lot of corsets. It was like giving like bridesmaid, bride, you know, avant-garde. I noticed that was the theme of the night for a lot of, for a few, I'm not gonna say a lot, but like the corset style, the lace, I realized that was like a theme of the night. I think that he looks all right. It's not one of my favorite looks. So yeah, but it's a look. Nonetheless, let me know down below what you guys think of Lil Nas X's look. Next up, we have the beautiful Young Miami, Caresha. Now, when I first saw this on the timeline, when it hit the timeline, I didn't like it. I felt like it was like, you know, I like the actual top, the top piece, but I wish she would have had some type of bottom on. I just, you know, it wasn't doing it for me. It was like for the occasion, I just feel like, no. you know, but the face is beat, baby. The mug never declines. Face is beat. And her body looks nice. I don't have an issue with her body. It's just the outfit itself. It just looks like a bathing suit, like a bodysuit. And it looks like it's just missing the bottoms. And I just kind of wish she would have had the bottoms. But I woke up this morning and I was looking over the pictures some more. I kind of felt like, it was growing on me a smidget. But overall, it's a no for me. I wish she kind of would have had put a bottom on it. It didn't have to be like pants, maybe some type of short or something, a skirt or something. But I'm not feeling this by itself. I will insert the picture of the model that has it on. And Young Miami's bodysuit is from a designer named Han. I can't even pronounce the last name, so I'm not going to butcher it. But it's right here. And yeah, again, going for like that grunge, we're going into fall. I'm not really sure what collection this is from. Let's see if I can find it. Their Spring/Summer 2023 collection. So, and it's giving that. It looks like a bodysuit or like a bathing suit almost, but just with more flair. But I don't really like it. But her makeup is beautiful. I think her makeup is beautiful. I love her hair. And I actually do like the accessories too. I like her better without the glasses on. It looked way better without the glasses. But still, she should have put on like a bottom. I would have preferred it with a bottom. Next up, we have Miss Mary J. Blige. And she is wearing, I'm assuming this is like a two-piece set. Or it might be a gown. I'm not really sure if it disconnects. If it's like a top and or like I don't know if it's a bodysuit and a skirt. But the outfit she has on is from Albina Dyla. And personally, I don't like the pieces together, but that's just me. I like the skirt, love the feathers and stuff, but just not with this top. Personally, I just don't like it. But again, face beat, hair laid, I'm surprised that Auntie Mary ain't got a boot on. She's known for the boots. So, but I like to see her with legs, It almost looks like she had on a tie-up shoe. Because in this picture, when you zoom in, I'm the queen of zooming in, baby. You can see like when you tie your shoes, you have lace-up shoes, heels, and it leaves an indent on your skin. It almost looks like she had that on prior to putting these shoes on. But I do think her makeup and her hair is beautiful, laid. I just don't like the two pieces together. I don't know, maybe on someone else, but to me, I just don't really like this on Mary. Next up, we have the host of the 2023 VMAs, Miss Nicki Minaj herself. Nicki Minaj is wearing pink Dolce & Gabbana head to toe, baby. And it's giving bridal. It's giving spring bride. It's giving like after the wedding, honeymoon night, you know what I'm saying? Not even honeymoon night. After the wedding, the night we go back to the room and it's just like, yeah, I'm here. I'm wifey. I love this pink. I love it. Like, I love it. I love the veil. I think Nicki Minaj looks so good. Honestly, I think this is like the best I've ever seen her look, to be honest. She's had other good outfits, don't get me wrong, but I don't know what it is about her in this all pink getup, this all pink outfit. It looks like a corset, maybe like these bottoms that almost like boy shorts, this like almost like bridal, but not really, night of the wedding, like ready to get it on look. I love this. I would wear this. I love this. Love it. I think she looks so good on the pink carpet, I think she looks so good. She looks like she slimmed down. The face is beat. Hair is laid. Yeah. It's Onika. I see you, Nikki. Love it. I think she looks really good. Next up, we have Miss Chloe Bailey, the other Bailey sister. And she was sporting a all denim gown from Roberto Cavalli. And it's their fall winter 23 collection. And I think the dress is nice, I think she looks good. The photos that I found on Fashion Bomb Daily were okay. But the photos that I got off of Twitter, she eats. Like, one thing about a look, you know what I'm saying? Like, yes, look is the look, but when you have a photographer that can really capture like the essence of this look, get your angles, it really just like elevates it. So I'm gonna insert the photos that I saw on Twitter that came down my timeline, and she just looks so good. Like, she looked really good. It's okay, but I do think she looked good. Her makeup is nice, hair is cute. Next up, we have Miss DOECHII. Okay, DOECHII, she ate down. And I I know that this look is not for everybody. I know that. But we have to remember this is fashion. You know what I'm saying? Fashion is for expression. It's to be out of the box. It's the VMAs. And the VMAs is known to have people come on the red carpet and just have like very outlandish looks, even when they're performing, right? So I really like this. DOECHII killed this. Like, I'm going to insert the picture of the model on the runway, and I'm going to insert a few pictures of DOECHII that came down my timeline. And she ate. Like, not only is she confident in the look, I feel like something like this, you have to embody, exude confidence to put this on and walk down a carpet in front of all those cameras, in front of all those people. And I just love it. It's giving trucker babe. It's giving like, I don't care. Here I am. You see me. Again, with like the more grungy like feel. And it just really looks good on this pink carpet. Can I add that I really like this pink carpet? There was an award show that I reviewed. I might have been maybe Soul Train or something. And they had a pink carpet. And I hated that pink carpet. But this shade of pink is doing it for me. And I'm glad that the girls, I don't know, it just really looks good. I really like this on DOECHII. Baby is oiled up. She's glistening. The chocolate. Yes. I love it. This might be one of my favorite looks. I know. Simmer down. I know, but I love it. It's really nice. And if I didn't say it's from D Square, DOECHII is wearing an I think this is a gown. I'm not even sure if this is considered a gown, but her outfit is from D Square too. Next up, we have the beautiful Coco Jones. Personally, I feel like this look was boring. It's nice, it's nice, but it was boring for me. Her outfit is from Machino, and yeah. Her hair is cute. I just think that everything about it is just kind of boring. Like, the makeup she looks nice, but the makeup is plain, the hair is plain, the outfit is just like, it's like, okay, big belt buckle on the boobs, black leather, it's boring. So yeah, that was Coco, but beautiful girl, beautiful, gorgeous girl. Next up, we have Miss Doja Cat. Doja Cat is known to make headlines for her attire when she's doing like fashion weeks, when she's on stage, when she's just being herself. We all know Doja Cat is known to make a splash. So Doja, just like DOECHII, just like Young Miami, and I believe it's Flo Milli. The girls, they came a little nude, bare a little skin, a little risque. I like it. I see what y'all doing. Doja Cat is sporting a Monse Mason gown. I hope I said that right. If I butchered it, I'm sorry, babes. I'm sorry. Give me grace. I'm sorry. It's almost like a cobweb. And, to me, it kind of just, it's on theme. It's on brand for her right now with her whole demon thing, her whole, the darkness that she's going through. I don't know what she's going through, if it's even considered something she's going through. But it's kind of on brand with her image right now. It's almost like a spider web that's all over her. And I like it. I think Doja looks good. Yeah. Doja portrays herself to be very confident, and she looks very comfortable and confident in this outfit on this pink carpet, and I like it. Her makeup is a little, a little wonky, a little crazy. It looks like she has green contacts in. But yeah, she looks cool. It's on brand for Doja. Next up, we have the beautiful Cardi B, and she is wearing a gown by Dilara Fendi Koglu. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Again, it's going to be right here. And on first glance, I was like, okay, it looks like metal almost that she has on her that she's covered in. I have reviewed Cardi in plenty of my best and worst dress. To me, this is not her best look. But once I zoomed in, I realized that this dress almost looks like hair clips. I don't know if you guys can see that. Probably not. But I'll zoom it in on the screen. It almost looks like, the hairpins. Like, when you get a flat wrap from the Dominicans, and they, put the little clips in your hair to keep it down. That's what it looks like this dress is made of. Or at least one of the things. I wonder if it was heavy. I don't know. That comes to mind. I think she looks good, but it's not. I've seen Cardi look, way better than this. It almost looks heavy in when I look at it, it just looks heavy. So, but that is what Miss Cardi B has on. Her makeup is nice. Her hair is nice. I will say, Cardi's performance outfit, I thought that was really nice. That blue, loved her big hair. Loved it. I like that look more than this pink carpet look. Next up, we have Megan Thee Stallion, and Meg is sporting a sheer Brandon Blackwood gown. I love this look. I think this, to me, I have been hard on Meg on a lot of my old reviews. I have. And I'm here to say, this look was very sleek. I love that she didn't do that cutout that she usually does. She usually wear like something that's cut out, almost giving Fashion Nova. But this, I feel like she looks very sleek. Megan looks good. The girl lost weight. Her face is beat. I always love when women wear their hair like slick back, and it's like down. I think Meg looks good. This was also one of my favorite looks. And it's like, yes, baby, we gonna support the black designers. I know that's right. That's what we do on this channel. Yeah, get into it. Yeah, get into the Brandon Blackwood. But yeah, I think she looks very good. So that is Miss Megan Thee Stallion. Next up, we have SAWEETIE, a pink area gown. I don't like this. It's very reminiscent of Pebbles from the Flintstones. If you're really young, Google it. Google the Flintstones. It was Pebbles and Bam Bam. They were like the kids on the show, and Pebbles used to have like this bone on her neck. I believe it was her neck, or it was like on her hair. But that's what this reminds me of, the Flintstones. I don't like this. I think that SAWEETIE looks pretty though. Like, you know, she looks good. Her makeup is cute. But I just don't like it. I actually really like her nails too. I zoomed in on that. But the dress, no. On the model though, I don't know if it's the contrast with the skin tone and the pink, but I actually like it on the model. The model pulled it off, but I don't like this on SAWEETIE. It's just like, okay, I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Y'all let me know your opinions below on this outfit on SAWEETIE. Okay, next up we have Flo Milli. And Flo Milli was also wearing an area set. I like the outfit on her, but I hated the shoes. I feel like she should have worn like a different shoe. I think that would have been nice with this, but I don't like the shoes with it. But I do like the actual like outfit. I think she looks really like girly. It's cute. It's almost giving like Little Mermaid. I'm on the beach, you know. I love her hair, and Flo Milli is a really, you know, pretty girl. So I just didn't like the shoes. Wasn't a fan of the shoes. Next up, we have Sexyy Red. I was debating if I was going to even talk about Sexyy Red, because Sexyy Red, it's like she doesn't give fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, Sexyy Red is, I guess, a roundabout hood girl. You know what I'm saying? And she really carries that aesthetic, and she's like, you know, holding on to it strong. I would like to see Sexyy Red elevate her fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could still be the ratchet princess, you know, but let's elevate the looks. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, we had Trina was a diamond princess, and granted she was hood, but Trina, you know what I'm saying? Like, Trina will give you looks. Sexy, please give us some looks. She don't look bad. She just looks very regular. Like, it's nothing really to talk about. But I included her just because, you know, she was there, and I'm gonna acknowledge her. We gonna acknowledge Sexy. That's what we going to. Next up, we have SHENSEEA, and SHENSEEA was wearing a all red Dolce & Gabbana outfit, again with the corset. It was a theme of the night. The corseted look, like almost like you know, almost like giving grunge dom. I think she looked good, and I love it with this I love it with this fur coat. I'll insert the pictures on the screen. I think SHENSEEA looks good. Her makeup is nice. Love how they like flared out the blush on her face. It's nice. I think she looks good. The girls came out. I feel like a lot of the women last night looked good, because I've seen worse red carpets. So next up we have Santana. Santana is wearing an all black Balmain dress, and I love it. I think he looks really cute. I love the platform black heels. I'm loving the dress on him. It actually looks nice. What I will say as far as his makeup, I don't know if it was the flashback, but I do feel like he looked powdery as far as like the makeup in some of the photos that I saw. But outside of that, and I'm pretty sure it was just the flashback, but outside of that, I like Santana's look. I liked it. I love that Santana just owns who he is. You know what I'm saying? He's very unapologetic about it, and I love that about Santana. So next up we have TINASHE. I couldn't find who TINASHE had on. TINASHE basically came with this see-through, like, bedazzled black gown, and she just had like tape on her breasts to cover her breasts, her nipples, and her vagina. I don't like it. It's just like, being that risque, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. Kill me in the comments if I'm wrong. I don't think everybody can pull that look off. I'm sorry, I just don't. And I don't think that that's something that she pulled off. I just don't. I don't like it on her. I don't like this on her at all. I don't. But you guys can let me know down below what you think. That's all I had to say about that. So, yeah. All right, so those were all of the looks that I decided to go over for the 2023 VMA Awards pink carpet. And let's see. So, my worst dress. The worst dress that I feel was Sexyy Red, TINASHE. Actually, I'm not even going to put Sexyy Red in it because she didn't even look bad. She just looked regular. She looked like she just went to like a regular store and bought a dress. So, scratch that. My three worst dress were TINASHE, Ashanti, and SAWEETIE. It's really a tight race between Ashanti and TINASHE for worst dress for me. But I think I'm going to give it to Ashanti because just the overall look, I just really didn't like. But honestly, TINASHE was really like, it just didn't, to the overall presentation, it just didn't do anything for me. So for me, it was between Ashanti and TINASHE. You guys let me know who you felt was the worst dress on the pink carpet. And my best dress is between Nicki Minaj, DOECHII, and Megan Thee Stallion. So I'm doing this off of basically, for my opinion, I'm doing this off of my opinion and for me, in my opinion, in my household. I'm going off the overall look. I just feel like Meg looked really good, really sleek. She looked so fit, and it's just like, I really liked Meg's look. Nicki, beautiful. Like the makeup, just the whole ensemble, like the whole get up, the pink carpet. It's just like Nicki looked really good. It's like Nicki looked really good. But DOECHII really honestly is probably my favorite, but it's hard to pick for me because it's between Nicki and DOECHII for me. Those are my top two looks of the night on the pink carpet. It's so hard. I want to give it to DOECHII, but I wanted to give it to Nicki. So I think I'm gonna give it to Nicki, and this is the first. Okay, this is the first for me. This is the first for me for ever giving Nicki on any of my videos the best dress. I think that it was Nicki's night. She was hosting. She performed. Nicki looked really good. She did, but DOECHII though, DOECHII looked so sexy. Like, ooh, she did it. So I'm gonna give it to Nicki Minaj as the best dress of the night, and between Ashanti and TINASHE for the worst. You guys let me know down below who you feel like was the best dress of all these ladies that I mentioned today. All right, you guys, so that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave down below who you felt was the worst and best dress of the night. If anybody that you want to talk about that I didn't mention, go ahead and leave it below. Let's get the conversation started. Remember, I'm allowed to have an opinion. You're allowed to have an opinion. And this is just meant to be lighthearted. If you're new here, consider subscribing. If you like these videos, I do more. The next one I have coming up is the BET Award, Hip Hop Awards red carpet next month. So subscribe if you want to be here for that. And they better, please, show up for BET. Show up for our people. And until next time, you guys, bye.